Hello, hello. Welcome back, I hope. Yeah, another day, another dollar, hopefully. Yeah, let's see where it goes. Yeah, I've been looking at some discussions going on the ZB product, and it's interesting. So they banned it on Apex now, and they're thinking about, or they're discussing it on FTT. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about it. It's interesting. So, for example, like the ZB, like it has a very thick order book, and yeah, they're saying like they're manipulating sim fills. And I did a test order like with a one lot. I don't see how they do that, because like the order book is so thick. I don't know. It seems. But so anyway, the accusation was that they used the live, like the real orders, to help the sim orders. And that can be true, right? You can do that, but you need a lot of capital. But I'm not sure why that is limited to the ZB, because I don't know if you looked at the ES sometimes in an overnight market, but there's sometimes only like 30 lots, 20 lots, or whatever on a price. It's not a lot. So in ZB, even in overnight, I think there's like 200, 300 contracts. Yeah, good luck moving that with your live account, Yeah, I don't know who's right or wrong. It's just an interesting discussion. Also because I was interested in like maybe trading it, because it feels a little bit more technical, a little bit more order book trading. And I feel the ES is doing that less and less the last few years. Because if you look at now, even just, like 15 minutes before the open, the order book, it's just, in my opinion, it's empty. So yeah, it's still sometimes not super easy for me to trade it because of that. And because I have a video, let me see, from 12 years ago, showing you where you can see like how the ES was looking. Let me see. And yeah, let's see that. Oh wait, I'm not able to share that on the stream. Yeah. Okay, no. Let me see how I can do that to add a thing to the stream. Let me see. I can do pages. Maybe this can work. Let me see. It's kind of interesting, I think. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I guess this is it. Wait, how do we do that? There we go. Oh. I cannot do that. No. Let me delete that. And then just add a screen share. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Did you get a good day yesterday? Breaking up the week, right? Wednesday. Let's see how I can add this. I'm still very new to streaming, so I'm looking at how to browser image window. So, okay, wait, so here, yeah, I think I got it. So this is, yeah, this is, I mean, this is from a long time ago, okay, so it's different, but yeah, here you can see another footprint chart. You know, what is this? This is a tick reversal. But as you can see, there's not like right now, like when you have like moves with like 10, 20 lots, even now, it moves with thousands on each side, bid and ask. And yeah, I miss those times. I do. Yeah, it's just different right now. It's different. And well, you can still, like, you know, for sure analyze the volume, but there's more risk behind it, right? Because the order books are so empty, so it's easy for them to, you know, sweep it up and down. Have more algorithms in there, you know, to move it against you. Yeah, so it definitely changed the last years, for sure. So yeah, I'm now in this discussion group about CB. I think it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah, anyway. Cool. Here we go. But yeah, about the ES, let's see. Yeah, you know, like I said yesterday, they just keep buying all the dips still, right? So, you know, wasn't able to grab the long very well yesterday, but yeah, you know, we still ended up higher again. And here we are. So I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of difference, right? It's a lot of difference. Yeah, so things change definitely, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I was thinking to starting to trade ZB, you know. But yeah, they just for now they're investigating and they're not allowing it. But I feel it's more pure order book trading, you know, more. Yeah, if that makes sense. And that's kind of what I used to do like years and years ago. More focusing on the order book, and yeah, and now in the ES it doesn't really make much sense to look at, in my opinion. So I look at volume, like traded volume, but the actual, you know, bids and ask in the book, yeah, it's gone. It's not there. So you have to really watch. Like that's why you sometimes can like spot iceberg orders, right? So for people that don't know what iceberg orders are, so iceberg orders is the ability to, you know, place a trade. Let's say you want to buy 500 ES, and you kind of don't want to do that in your order because it will stand out, right, at this time. So you can put it in an iceberg order and show maybe like 20 lots. And those 20 lots will keep refreshing until you fill all the 500 contracts. But if people see at some point that it doesn't go lower, right, because it keeps filling you up. So at some point, people are going to notice that they're like, hey, the 20 lot is not going away. So it's 20, 40, like 100, 200. And I'm like, oh, okay. That looks like an iceberg order. And if it looks like one, usually it is one. And people might, you know, bid in front of you. So yeah, that's super interesting. And that's like, you know, going on more. It's always been going on. I've used them too. Sometimes you're like, especially in stocks, like sometimes you're just, it's not an ideal situation, but sometimes you're just too big for the stock itself, you know, if it's not so liquid, and there's like yeah, you cannot bid your full size because it will scare people off. So yeah, I miss your open close. Yeah, so that indicator is under development. I probably can add it again by the end of the week. Yeah, but I think it was also still called the session stats, right? Did you mean the session stats? And the delta numbers below, yeah, I don't look at it at a footprint chart. At a footprint chart, I'm less interested in that. I just look at the coloring of the volume profiles and the shape of the volume profiles inside the bars. So I have more, so I have more just real chart, real estate on my screen. Yeah, so the delta numbers per se doesn't, but I like to look at like how you call that, cumulative delta chart, and that one, yeah, I usually have that on a 1 minute chart, or more longer term chart, not on a footprint. Yeah, but fair enough. Yeah, and about the numbers, I do know what they are, right? So when I start, I do know where they should be, like where the mid, the RTH open, yeah. But and high volume is traditional. No, so the coloring is delta on in the footprint chart volume profiles. And yeah, on the volume profile on the right in the footprint chart, yes, that's the more red is the more heavy volume, and the more blue is like lower volume. But in the footprint chart, it's different. So the coloring is based on delta. So the more people buy on the same price, the bluer it gets. The more people sell, heavier delta. On the sell side, it will be red. Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, that's just a heat map on the right side. On the right side, it's a heat map. So the hotter it is, right? The more volume, the becomes red, then green, then blue, and then dark blue, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a quick visual. You can also do the same color. Like I thought it was nice. Yeah. Yeah, so we're almost opening. Honestly, I don't really know what to look for yet. I'm still thinking they want to move it higher because, it's building up. Like all the dips have been bought. So far. But I'm not per se a fan of longing it this high, but it shouldn't matter in my opinion in this. Because if it breaks out, it still can go higher, right? So yeah, my opinion is irrelevant. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, in the dome, I look for mainly icebergs, volume accumulating. When they want to keep refreshing the bids to keep it there, even though it's very empty order books. Like if they keep refreshing the price when it comes there every time, there's an indication that they still want it, regardless of testing it over time. See, there we go. Easy longs. Yeah. Nah. That's a quick 6 pointer. But yeah. Yeah, so I usually mark like just the price where I see it, and I mark it like orange. No, little good Dutch orange. Yeah, that's kind of it. So we have some volume here, right? So that's where they started from. 93 is right here. So I don't know. I don't trust it right from the open just to buy a bounce there. But could definitely work. Well, I got to 94, not to 93. Yeah. Well, 94 again, no 93. So yeah, it's still. I don't know. Feels like they still want to go higher, I guess. Funny, the 97 offer cancel. Then I went up, and now it's back. Yeah, I think they want to run it higher. So it feels like that 97 offer was like a blocker, you know, to get some volume in lower. I'm not sure. Not sure. It's very tough to read, but I think so. So should maybe try a long. Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna wait there. Let's say we try the 97. It's very hard to. Well, they were building volume at 96, 97. And Q coming off a little bit. Might test that 93 now. No. Yep. And there we are. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's a weird high like this. Like, and Q made a nicer high if this is the high. But I don't know. Kind of. Yeah. It doesn't feel like it's over. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of thinking the long might be a good try here, but honestly, it feels super iffy. 93 is like the volume from here, right? But yeah. Feels very iffy. I still might want to try it though, but I don't know. Not expecting much, I guess. Okay, well, I guess it worked. I try one lot. Although then Q is not really bouncing anymore. 94. Okay, would have filled. Ah, 95. Really? It's annoying. Yeah. Feels very iffy. Yeah, NQ is kind of coming off now. Like, not super much confidence to go long here anymore. There we go. Yeah, again, I'm asking myself, like, should I have shorted it? Like, but don't see too much to, you know, to justify that, I guess. But although I could try a little bit, maybe buy at VWeb, but it seems like they. But you know, they just kind of ran yesterday's highs, right? So this might also be a reject. Can go up, can go down. Who knows? Yeah. Right? Yeah, so they're building volume on the VWeb, but there's a big offer at 90s that, you know, that was an iceberg order, right? So here's like 1300, it's a big iceberg order. If they go through it, they might, you know, keep it as a support after. So yeah, we'll have to see like who's winning, who's gonna win. You know, 200, 300, it's a big iceberg, 500, damn. See, this is a perfect example of an iceberg order at 57.90. Yeah, because you can see only like, there were like 100 on the offer, right? And they traded like, how much is that? Like, actually I cannot see now. A lot. How much is that? Like 3k maybe? No. And it's still going. It's still going. So I'm thinking maybe I should put a buy stop above 90. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna hold now, but yeah, I should have done that, right? See how funny that is? Iceberg orders. Oh man, should have put a buy stop. Yeah, 90 quarter. Yeah, I saw it happening. Instant 2 points. Oh well. Oh man, this is tough. This is I don't even care. I could have just done on one lot, right? It doesn't even matter. Like I'm still so like, I don't know, not wanting to trade, not wanting like to fail on stream. I guess that's mainly it. I still want to go long now, but this is chasing it too much. Like it's nah. Maybe pull back a little bit and then if you stop at like 90, right? Because it shouldn't go below 90 now, because it was like the iceberg. Oh man. Tricky. And like I said, you have nothing to lean on. Like it's 80, 90 on the price, and you can just, you know, it's hard to lean on that for bids. So if you're wrong quickly and a lot usually. So you know, I don't know. Because the iceberg order, that someone filled them, right? So like, now we're gonna play like who's gonna win here. Are they gonna try to smack it down one more time to 90 or even lower and then go up, or you know, or this is like the fake up for all the bits, the offers that filled 90. Yeah, who knows? They know. But yeah, it feels iffy. Feels iffy. Yeah. It's just like I kind of want to buy it because of that reason, but I feel like I'm gonna be so like screwed because of that. Should I try it? I don't know. It feels iffy. I'll try it. I don't know if it's gonna be nice. Probably not. I'll give it 2 points wrong. I don't know. Oh man. I just want to get a point. Nope. Nope. Really? It's annoying. It's not going. It's not going. This is annoying. So maybe I'm thinking this short was good now. If they're gonna move it back below 90, then you know, then it's a short that's good, probably. I don't know. It's not going. It's not going. Super annoying. Stopping me out here, almost. Yeah, and Q is also coming off. I feel like maybe the short could be good here if it's not gonna go now. They still didn't feel me. Okay, now only one contract risk. Better. Actually, let's try it now and just do a very tight stop. 1 point. See if it's gonna go now or not. Probably not, but let's see. Come on. It's annoying. Yeah, I can't move my stop too much because the order book is so empty, it can go anywhere, right? Super annoying. This is not good. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Oh, oh. I'm not down that much. 60 bucks, 62. Nothing. But it's so weird, like it's weird, like seeing how NQ moves and ES now. It's a super strange correlation. And I don't know, like they're just testing it out like lower because it still didn't go to 90. It's 93. I still feel I should maybe buy it if I really want to go. And below 90, probably shorts are good. Below 90. Oh, here it goes. So, yeah. Yeah, tricky. Should I buy this for the test? This is a 90 test, right? So But I feel like there might just blow through it. Yeah. It's sort of, I don't know. I feel like kind of should be short now. But ideally like around 90, 50. Tough one, very tough one. Because if this holds, like it might, then you know, then we're gonna go make new highs. Probably. I mean, who knows? Probably. Hmm. It might hold now actually, so I can do it maybe with another tight stop, 2-point stop, and we kind of know quickly, I guess. Annoying, because we went to 88.50. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just wait. I don't know. That's why I'll wait. But this is gonna be a decision point, I feel. So they're either gonna move it up from here, or yeah. Above 93, they should make new highs, I think. Oh yeah, wait. Do we have news? Yeah, home sales. Okay, six minutes. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't want to be in a position before the home sales, but I kind of do want to be long now. I think because you're trying to hold 93s. Tricky. I guess I should just wait on the news, but if it's a quick trade, I can be out before, right? So, man. Chicken. I'm not afraid to buy it here, but I feel like it's gonna push. Yeah. But it did exactly what it should do, right? So it hold at the 90s, pretty much. Went to 98. But now it's back to the volume at 93, so yeah, it's in between. No. Yeah, I don't know. IQ making new highs. It's too tempting just to buy ES because of that. I can't. Really needs to break 93. Oh man. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it is annoying. So close to the news, I kind of don't want to be into it right now, right? So. Yeah, okay, well, missed that one. So, 3 minutes to new home sales. Let's see what's gonna do. But yeah, the buy at 90 that I said could be good. That kind of worked, right? So 4 points. Probably scale out at 2 and then maybe 3 or 4. Yeah. Let us see, let us see. And NQ is moving higher and higher. Should have bought that one. Much easier. Yeah, here we go. 10 seconds. Yeah, well, probably gonna move up, right? NQ keeps buying, so either it's a big fake out or people know things. Here we go. Up, up, up. So. Is the news gonna make the top, or if it's really good, right? They might as well mark the top. Let's see. Come on, push, push, push. Yeah. Might have been the high now. But the book is so empty. I've not, like, there's nothing to lean on. That's kind of what I mean. Like, I move it with nothing. It's super annoying. But I feel like this might be done. I don't know. It's still in the range. Uh-oh. No. doesn't look good. I might want to run the highs here. Yeah, I feel like just should take 2 points max loss, I guess. Almost there. Annoying. Yeah. Doesn't make much sense, I guess, to hold for more. No, there we go. That's annoying. So longs again, I guess? Like, what's the... Super weird action here. I don't know. Back to entry, stopped out at the high, that's amazing. Okay, really the high take, Jesus, stupid. Lost one, I think. So should we aim for a breakout higher? Like, it's so hard to read. I guess so. No, maybe better to just yeah, I honestly I don't know. It's kind of annoying actually. This I stopped out right at the high. It's annoying. I should have just left it at 97, then I would have gotten out break even. Yeah. What do you do? I kind of want to long it, but it feels like super trappy for some reason. I don't know. Can try maybe. But it feels like I'm gonna, like, you know, be screwed about it. Let's see. Come on. Super iffy this. Super iffy. Feels like it's not gonna be a good day. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on, just push the highs. Come on. Ah, really? Jesus Christ. So annoying. They pushed it, but then, you know, right back down. So useless for me. No. Oh man, what a roller coaster. This is useless action for me. So I was down like 300 something now. Now I'm back to minus 87. But it's completely pointless. It's just like slow action. Maybe I just should not trade. Super slow. Very annoying. Or just should have kept my longs, right? That would have worked the best from the start. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, very slow action. Yeah. Yeah, so NQ would have been nice. That really went higher. But ES is just sitting here. Well, at least I sold something at the high, right? 98. 50. But this might be it, because like it's not going, right? It's not going, so if it's gonna stay below 96, is this gonna be the high now? Because you would have thought that they, you know, that would be better in marking it up, but or this is maybe just gonna be like a boring trend day, right? I guess I'm just gonna wait for a significant move and then, you know, try to buy a pullback or a fade into it or something like that, but it's just like I'm not doing anything. Yes, that is. I could have maybe, you know, I don't trade it often NQ, but NQ kind of moved, so NQ went like, you know, did 100 points, so yeah, did 100 points, and ES just, you know, what is it, like 6-7 points, 7. It's really, yeah, annoying. Yeah, that's the right word. It's annoying. It's annoying. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until something happens, because really, I'll be just trading for trading, and this is just not my flow. But I'm surprised how bad it goes up here, so, you know, that makes me think it might go easier down after. Yeah. wish I put my orders all at the high, you know? I want to move them, and I'm like, nah, I can go push harder. But no. I'm still close to break even, so it's fine, but whatever. It's just a bit annoying, this action, because it's, well, there's no action, so. Right? But still, making this not going up so much, or very with issues, it makes me think it can go down easier after. Unless we're gonna make a new high. It could turn out to be a trend day maybe, but, well, sort of, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Super annoying. Super annoying action. Yes. But I guess people are having fun on NQ at least. Yep, here we go. So we have to remember the whole week, right? Well, the whole week. They kept buying the dips. So should I really like wanting to short it here? Like, it's hard, you know? But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe just do nothing, you know? I can always short a pullback if it really goes down. So if they make a new low in the day, like below, like, you know, 73s, and then pull back to maybe like 83 or something, it could be a setup, or yeah, I don't know. It's just and Q yet made another new high just now. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay, so if this, yeah, I don't know. I'll keep trying. I'm still trying to analyze it, but here 96, no volume. Yeah, if it can go above it, yeah, it could go sideways, right? Sideways is also super annoying. Yeah. I think I'm just put off by this action, to be honest. I don't think I want to trade it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out. Wait. Yeah, pretty much. yeah. So I still feel like, you know, if it keeps holding like this, holding 96 and wants to go above it, should still make a new high. But it's gonna be without me. Yeah, so NQ is like up like a half a percentage, something like that. ES is close to, you know, 0. What do you do? What do you do? You guys tell me, what should I do? But yeah, you know, minus 87. Net, because there are no commissions on FTT. Yeah. I should have stuck with my initial analysis, right? With the break of the 90s were good with the big iceberg, and then by the retest, and that, you know, would have worked perfectly. So if you were even bought 90 even, you know, it got lower only like 5 ticks, I guess. No, well, that would not have hit my stop. So yeah. And still grinding higher in the NQ. Yeah, but yeah, I think I wait for a bigger move. So some kind of like maybe a flush down to buy, I guess, or some like, you know, extension up to the upside. But this action is just putting it off. It's just annoying. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still thinking every flush, like bigger move down, flush, well, not bigger, like a quicker move down should be bought until it doesn't work, right? So it's been working all week. Yeah. Okay, there we go. See, now it's going down faster. And then that is the one you kind of should buy. Also VWAP. So 90 again, right? 90. Again, the 90. Damn, man, that level. So, yeah. 90. Already would have been 3 points. Wow. Okay. Right? So, yeah. Would have worked, but yeah, that doesn't pay anything. Pay for anything. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Doesn't help you. It's good to learn from, but it doesn't help Yeah. It's interesting though. Yeah. Now it goes back straight to 96. It was another one like by a mini dip. No. Yeah, so one time worked, second time also worked. How many times should they let me try it, right? Most likely the time I will try it, it will go down. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, so NQ is starting to look a little bit more negative. Still not sure it means that much. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. So what now? So what now? Should we now buy, sell a pullback? Or is it going to be the same as the rest of the week that, you know, you can buy all the dips? I'm not sure. I might try to sell it. Goes back to, oh, you kind of have to sell it here, I got 90 now. The one that was working before, right? So, not super comfortable selling it here because it didn't make a new low. So I'm still not very sure. But if you want to sell it, probably should sell like 93-ish. But given the whole week it just went back up again, super iffy to sell it. I think. Yeah. I don't know. But the sell would be here, like right here, like 93, 93.50, 93.50 ideally. Honestly, I don't know if I want to try it. It fills any momentum down, right? So then, so usually it goes just back up, like, or it fills momentum in general. And if it's slow, usually it just goes up. If the market is slow, it tends to go up, and dips are just being bought. So honestly, I don't know. I might be done for the day. My first losing day on this account. Wow. 87. Like whatever. Interesting. So if this holds, that's kind of interesting now. 93. It's just so hard. The order books are empty. Like I can sweep it all sides, and just for my risk appetite at the moment, it's like, yeah, do I want to do that? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, that would have been the short, and that would have been 2 points already. So I'm not sure why I was super hesitant on that. But well, I know why, because they, been buying all week. Yeah, tricky. Yeah. It's annoying. This is annoying. Was really considering it, shorting at 93.50 would have been perfect. Would have been perfect. Who took it, guys? Who took it? Tell me you took it. Tell me you took the short. Oh man. Because this can be like, now they tested the lows and Q is going down. This could be like the fake, the trap to move it back higher, get people short. And then just buy it back up just as easily. So I'm really not sure if I still want to short it here. Oh man, the dilemmas we have. Yeah, all things considered, you should be looking for longs, right? Because yeah, didn't make a new low on the ES, just tested the low. At VWAP again. The only thing is a little bit more negative is like it's below the PPOC. And Q has just been grinding up all the time, so yeah. It's not optimal. They're not optimal circumstances to short it, but Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's not doing much here. Kind of put out by this action, to be honest. Hey, hello, A. Yeah, no, it's just not moving much, right? So it's like the ideas that I had to trade would have worked, but I didn't execute or too late. So I ended up taking a small loss, as you can see in the bottom middle. Yeah, just kind of put off by the action today. Tight range. ES barely moving, and Q is moving, and now it's also kind of, yeah. Well, there was no real party, so you didn't miss much. So, you know, you didn't miss much. No, you didn't. So, yeah, it's just mainly moving sidewards, you know, not no great opportunities here. Yeah. I might just call it a day. Maybe I'll end up trading it later off stream, I'm not sure. But this action right now is just, you know, doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm considering it. Just like this, like, you know, it's not doing much. As you can probably see, not much, like very little range. Yeah, not doing much. Unless you see some really good opportunities, you know, I can be talked into it. Nah, but like ES is like what is it, like 10-point range something, I guess. And yeah, it's literally like a 10-point range, so yeah. Yeah, like I said, NQ would have been nice, you know, longs on NQ. So I started buying it, and then, you know, NQ would have worked. NQ. Yeah, even NQ is stalling right now, you know. Let's see if this push right now is a real push, or they're gonna do. Yeah, exactly. Made a good pullback. Yeah, and ES barely did anything, right? Nothing to, you know, enter on. At least not for me. I ended up selling the high pretty much, so that was good, you know. But just one of the three. So that's kind of annoying. Yep. What do you do? Yeah, no, it feels kind of more negative. Like, especially if this push little, like if this push fails, we could be testing like, you know, overnight lows or something like that. Maybe not that quickly, but make some range at least. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it pretty much. Like, what do I have to do here? Like, there's nothing to trade, only on ES at least, there's nothing to do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and if there was some range, then I don't mind like the look, but this is pretty empty for me, right? So it's been like that lately. I know that, but it's still super annoying. Like if there's only like 90, 70 contracts on a bid or ask, you know, it's just like so hard to. It's just hard to lean against, right? So if you wanna like minimize your risk, it would be nice to have some big bids or offers like have around you, right? And it's just not happening in the ES, and it's for me it's super tricky. So yeah, but it's been like this for well a while already, I guess. The whole year, longer. Yeah. But again, like I was showing before, before you dropped in. So wait, where is that? I think it's this one. Yeah. So if you look at the a footprint chart, ATIC footprint chart on the ES from this is 12 years ago, it's completely different. There's so much volume in there. You know, every side is being traded. Both sides with volume. There were also in the bids, or you know, plenty bids and offers in the book, and now it's just nothing. It just sweeps whatever. Like it's like algo fest, you know, and like whoop, up down, whoop, whatever. Yeah, it's like a party for the algos. Which makes it very hard to like define your risk. Like, yeah, what's the size you usually use for entering a secure race? Size? Well, there's no secure like one, you know, the minimum. But that depends. Like I like to add into trades, so you know, and especially if they're working. Not so much in trades that are offsides that I'm offsides in. Like you know, like if I'm already losing, I prefer not to add to that loss. But depends. If it's in my range that I want to buy, then I can do that. But yeah, it's just tricky. Like I try to lean on volume right now, right? So I try to lean on like, for example, VPOC, VWAP, or you know, like other high volume points. But they're just so close today. They're so close. Oh, the bit to lean on. Oh well, so for example, like right, so in ZB, like the well discussed CB in FTT today, yesterday. Like there's so many bids, and sorry. Well, they can move like fast. There's plenty to lean on, right? So if you're fast enough, you can always lean on that, because usually if it goes empty, they bid after right away. So when they bid after you kind of have bid on your entry price, right? So when you have bid on your entry price, it's much safer, right? So because if you think it doesn't work, you can just exit again on the same price and just pay order costs, or if you have that or not. So, but with ES, there's nothing. Like, you know, there's all empty. Like they sweep 1 point if it's nothing, even 2 points, and it's meaningless, right? So it's super tricky to, in my opinion, to really secure your risk in that sense. And especially now with this tight range, you know, like if they break out of it, you know, can get 20 points easily, double the range. Yeah, I don't know. It's super tricky, I think. So I was considering actually to trade something more with more bids, right, or a bigger, thicker order book, but then they decided to ban CB, and I still not really. Well, I still agree, I understand, but I'm not sure if this is like limited to just CB, the issue that they're having. Yeah, so I guess that's not a go. Yeah, that's it pretty much. It's, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a strange story, right? I mean, I get that it's possible because the idea was that they had people buying it in sim and then buying it up in live. But I'm not exactly sure how that can, you know, because you need a lot of money to buy it, and they did it in the overnight market, right? When they have less liquidity in the books. And I understand it's possible, but you would need a really big account to do that. I feel. I don't know. It's yeah. Because it started with Apex banning it, right? And then now a lot of people are looking at it, and I don't know. Look, I don't know the details, so I cannot say much about it. But I kind of just have a feeling that there were a lot of profitable traders in bonds, and they don't like to pay, right? But I don't know if that's true or not at all. So you know, no idea. It just seems like a very strange story. But like I said, I don't have many details on that. Yeah. Something seems not right from whatever. Yeah. I don't know. So, look, I don't know. Like, you know, there's always two sides of a story, and we don't have all the information, so it's very hard to make a really informed how say that I said it? I don't know. My English is failing me here. To make a opinion based on all the information that is available. To construct an opinion. I don't know. You know what I mean, I guess. So it's just very hard. So we don't have all the information. But from what I've seen and I tried in GB. And I traded it years ago also on live accounts. Yeah, it's very unlikely, but again, it's possible, I guess. So, I don't know. It's an interesting issue. So we're going lower now, really? Now they're doing it. Yeah. I mean, it's not much. It's 2 ticks lower, right? But they might start to move now. Also, I got stuck at VPOC, right? 93s. So yeah, you were not there yet, but I was considering a short at 93.50. Would have been perfect. Didn't do it. Was here, I guess. Here, didn't do it. Would have been nice. Here, it would have filled, I guess. No. Yeah, I don't know. Short seems better. Yeah. But yeah, no, there's no momentum. There's no. It's just going so slow. And like I said, especially in the ES right now. Well, in Q too, in Q always, but the order book is just so empty that it's easy to sweep it both sides, right? Yeah. Well, at least going lower now. See, should have shorted it. Nah, but it's tricky. And I could have shorted it, but like, where do I put my stop? Because like, with the order book so empty around it, it's up and down in for nothing, and with zero significance, right? Yeah, how much do you really want to risk for that? So I didn't see it today. I did not see it. No. Yeah, but it's moving a little bit lower now. Yeah, back to the volume here maybe. Let's see. Yeah, in Q is in this case, today, it's a bit easier to trade, I feel. Yeah, so this would have been a nice long. Right, I'm just marking it and now, yeah, it's good. Yeah, but yeah, it's just annoying. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, so this might have then be, you know, like the move to get people short and then make new highs. But yeah, yeah, but it's like whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I'm missing some. You know, conviction, I guess, in the moves. Yeah, so maybe I should try one lot and then do, you know, 2 points. 2 point stop, 2 point target. I still feel that they might want to move it up now, right? Probably not a good idea to buy the top of the range now here. Yeah. Nah, let's leave it. I might be interested in buying the 9050s again. Yeah, I mean, they do that a lot, right? So get people on the wrong foot and then turn it around. And this week has been a perfect example of how they kept buying it up. You know, like here, you know, up, down, move up, down, up, down, move, buy it back up. So, you know, it's just the pattern of this whole week so far. Yeah. So that's why I'm kind of reluctant to short it, but yeah. I'm kind of just not sure what to do here, and then usually it's best probably to do nothing, and I you know, I managed the loss, so it's just like 87.50 doable. Well, doable, it's just like 2 ticks, I guess, with the 5 lot. So one almost. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah, I feel I shouldn't take a trade just to get back to 0 or you know, a little bit up. Usually a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it will be my first loss on the stream, although a small one. It's not how I wanted to end it, right? Yeah. But I don't see a good way to make it back now with limited risk. I still feel the long is good here because, like, you know, they tried to sweep it lower, not working. Especially ES is, like, you know, bounced from the high volume point from yesterday. Yeah, but it's just so slow, right? It's just so slow, and yeah, it's not really helping me to want to take a trade, to be honest. So yeah. And especially in this tight range, it's now like what is it, like 13 points something. Yeah. So with that said, I think I'm gonna book the first loss of the stream and call it a day. And then hopefully better trading tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's is what we need to do. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And it seems you did well on your NQ, so that's good. Good trading. Wish I was trading the NQ. It would have worked a bit better. Especially with being long. Yeah. Cool. Alright guys, that's it then. And then, yeah, cool. It'll be cool to see you tomorrow again. And have a good one. Have a good one. Trade safe and, you know, watch your risk. Cool. Alright. See you guys.